Is reverse dieting the metabolism hack we've been waiting for? Hey, my name's Hannah. Welcome to my channel. I'm a non-diet dietitian and personal trainer, and today I want to talk about something that's really popular called reverse dieting. Reverse dieting is talked about a lot, especially in the bodybuilding community. In fact, the hashtag reverse dieting has over 45 million hits and counting on TikTok, and there are even reverse dieting coaches. But what even is reverse dieting? Is it truly the cure to a slow metabolism? Reverse dieting is exactly what it sounds like. It's the diet after the diet. It involves slowly increasing your calorie intake to boost your metabolism back to its original rate. And the whole point is to increase these calories very slowly to hopefully decrease how much fat mass is put on. Mainly used in the bodybuilding and the fitness community, reverse dieting is used to help maximize muscle gain while minimizing how much fat is put on. This approach is frequently adopted by those who compete in bodybuilding or bikini competitions, especially in the off-season when the athletes are trying to build muscle. Along with being popular in the fitness community, reverse dieting is also being welcomed as a solution to metabolic adaptation. Metabolic adaptation is frequently referred to as starvation mode, and it's a very normal response to dieting and intentional weight loss. When we diet and restrict our food intake, our body does not know if we are doing that for health or because we are stuck on a desert with no food. So to keep us safe, the body slows down the metabolism so that we need less calories to function. It's a survival mechanism. So while metabolic adaptation is a good thing, again, it's keeping our body safe. It is one of the many reasons why diets don't work and why people feel as though they failed when they gain weight after dieting. If you've been dieting for a long time, it's likely that your metabolism has slowed down or adapted. And this is where reverse dieting may come into play. One possible way to increase the metabolic rate is to, first of all, stop dieting, and to slowly increase your calorie intake back to feeding your body what it actually wants and needs. But this bears the question, will reverse dieting actually speed up a slowed metabolism? The short answer is, To be more clear, there is not a lot of peer-reviewed research at this time. Success with reverse dieting is largely anecdotal. There are many people that claim that reverse dieting has worked wonders for them and their metabolism, but personal success stories are not the same as strong scientific evidence. One reason why reverse dieting does not get an immediate stamp of approval from me is there are just a lot of unknowns. For example, there's not really a way to know exactly how many calories you should increase your intake by to make your metabolism happy again. Plus, how do we know when you've succeeded with reverse dieting? According to the set point weight theory, we don't really have a way to know what your body's best happy weight is and the optimal amount of muscle mass versus fat mass. If you want to learn more about the set point weight theory, I have a video here that you can check out. But all of these unknowns can make people feel like they have failed at reverse dieting when the results don't match their expectations. If you do decide to pursue reverse dieting, I want to cover a couple things to watch out for on that journey. The first one is refeeding syndrome. If you've been eating a low-calorie diet for a long time and then you rapidly increase your calories, this can lead to what is known as refeeding syndrome. This causes a potentially fatal shift in fluid and electrolyte balance due to a spike in insulin in response to greater calorie intake. Reverse dieting can also lead to obsessive calorie counting for a lot of people. Reverse dieting, of course, involves pretty strategic calorie counting, and this can be a slippery slope into disordered eating for some people. I have a whole lot of thoughts on calorie counting. I have some of those thoughts in this video here, and I'll plan to touch on it more in a future video as well if you're interested. Reverse dieting could also lead to you ignoring your body's internal hunger and fullness signals. If you're on an intuitive eating journey, reverse dieting may not be right for you. When we use external information such as the calorie count on MyFitnessPal to tell us when and what and how much to eat, this makes it really tough to tune into our body's internal signals. And because reverse dieting involves such strict calorie counting, it makes sense that you would be relying on that calorie count instead of trusting your body. I mean, trusting your body is likely not what led to you clicking on this video, so it makes sense if you don't quite feel like you have that trust. But if you would like to learn more about tuning into your body's hunger and fullness signals and making peace with food, be sure to join the Nutrition Reboot membership. This is my private intuitive eating club where ex-dieters just like you can learn how to ditch the diets and learn to eat in a way that does not involve tracking and counting and measuring everything that you eat. As a member, we will work through the principles of intuitive eating with me as your guide and the support of myself and the other members in the community. I'll leave a link below if you want to join us. Bottom line, reverse dieting may be beneficial for those who are looking to increase their metabolic rate after years and years of chronic dieting. However, I encourage you to tread lightly, especially if you do have a history of disordered eating. Reverse dieting is technically still a diet, and that's not going to leave you fully making peace with food. It's ultimately up to you if you feel like reverse dieting would be a good fit for you. But I hope this video allows you to do some critical thought before deciding if you do want to pursue that. That's always my goal, to help you decide what is best for your unique and wonderful body. All right, friends, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of my future intuitive eating or diet review videos. Make sure you leave a comment below if there's any topics you'd like to hear more about. And otherwise, I will see you next time. Looking for more support on your intuitive eating journey? Be sure to join the Nutrition Reboot membership for more structure, guidance, and support for a fail-proof journey of making peace with food. I can't wait to see you inside and be your intuitive eating dietitian.